Yo, what's up? What's going on? This your boy A1,
Hi, and I'm Gia.
and this is
Just for A1s.
all right. Hello, how you doing today?
I'm doing great.
That's awesome. Inspiration for the day is to never look at no one's competition. You never know when you need someone, or you never know when you're needed to help out anybody else. There could be a basketball practice to make the team, or ballet dancing, just anything out of life, as far as working wise, especially with a person that, how can I say, you're going to spend most of the time of your life.
Keep going. I'll edit it.
When you're going to spend most of the day of your time, you want to work with that person or compromise with that person to where whatever goal and objective that you have to achieve, both of y'all can do it together, and both of y'all can achieve a lot of things individually as well. Just remember, think positive, keep hatred out your heart, and always, be aware. Be aware of how you respect the person and the person respect you. So that's it for me.
I mean, I love that.
Awesome.
No competition. You are your own competition. Nice. Yeah. Don't burn those bridges.
You feel me?
So today I'm excited about our topic because both of us are writers and we're both published authors. And so we get asked all the time, how did you publish your book? And who was your publisher and all of that. So we're just going to talk about our writing process a little bit and just let you know that you can be a published author. We'll be more than willing to help you. So we got the comment section, so you can reach out to us to ask us questions, and we would love to answer those. So
to our personal friends, and family, y'all got the number, so you can call us.
True. Email, text. So what made you want to write a book?
From what I was doing, honestly, for a long time, and always knew that if God sees me to be alive to tell it, then, that's my testimony. That's my reality, instead of a scam or fraud or anything that, that's made up and sound good, but no, I didn't do it, or no, I wasn't around it and stuff like that. So, and also to, I guess, give credit to, like I said, the Most High too as well, because that's art, that is a gift, that's a talent. And for writers, in my perspective, because I love music, I love trap music, hip hop music, we like to hear the truth. But it has to be a swag and a style with it too. So that's what really made me want to write. Not only about, like I said, about me, about other people that I experience life with as well. I think their stories are, definitely motivational. Tells you the real Nick, grit, and struggle, because, never forget, you might be hurt one day, in your feelings about whatever you're going through, but you will never know if somebody, that looks like you or the opposite of you is going through it 10 times worse. So, yeah, that's what made me write. So what about you?
Well, I've always loved to write. I loved writing in my diary when I was a little girl, and
diary lady, see.
And I think
not
that's
the bag lady, but the bag, straight up.
I loved writing my diary because, and I read them and they're so boring. But when I was in 11th grade, it was important to me to be a good writer because my teacher was actually a football coach. And so the way he taught and was like he was our coach. And
I was showing y'all playbooks and stuff too.
Basically.
Okay.
But it was just like Coach Savor would say, when you're writing, show the story. Don't tell it. And so that stuck with me. So whenever I wrote a story or a poem or anything like that, I wanted to show it. And I told myself, now, unlike you, I told myself that I didn't have enough patience to write a book because it takes time to show what you're writing.
It do. It do.
And so finally I belted out a book. And I have so many other stories that I've started that I just haven't finished because I just need to find the time to do it.
Definitely.
Yeah. So what's your book's title?
Lost Souls.
Hold it up.
Oh, y'all ain't seen it yet?
There we go. Yeah. Lost Souls.
Yes. Lost Souls is of real tales of stories of people like I bumped into in life, and this book is about two people. One, young lady that had a rough time growing up in the South, and she experienced a lot of things. She had no parents, but she was looking for a mother, so she decided to come up to where? Richmond, Virginia. And when she came up here, well, it's an opening of things that she could have got into, but I'm gonna leave that right there and tell you about this next character. The next character is a young African-American male who experienced incarceration at a young age and was coming home to Cap City, and he had to pretty much adjust to society again and his surroundings and some of his friends. Are they associates or are they enemies? But, right along him finding his path, guess who he ran into?
Who?
The young lady that came from Texas. So it's Lost Souls, and they speak the truth. So that's what the book is all about. So go get it right now.
Yes. Information for it should be right here. I enjoyed it. I liked it. It was a quick read. It's like one of the ones you go to the grocery store, you can pick them up and then you can read them in a couple of days. Or if you're really a avid reader, just read it at night. It's a great story, and I'm ready for the second installment, but we'll talk about that another time.
For sure.
Because you got to get to work.
Yeah. I do. I've been slacking a little bit, just trying to juggle a whole lot, but it's a small thing to a giant.
Yeah. So for me, my book is Brambleton University on the Yard. It is a fun story for me to write and for you to read because it's about college students and their love and life and decisions and parents and coming of age and just decision making and bad decisions, good decisions, and breakups and makeups and all of that fun stuff. Because
it wasn't fun back then. We was grown.
Yeah, and it's an HBCU, but it's a multicultural cast of players in this story. And, like I tell people, I just let the characters just run away with them, with their lives. And I just write the words down. And, there's one scene in the book where I wanted this young lady. I'm not going to go into too much detail because there are lots of players in here. But I wanted this one young lady to get in a car and drive. But she was like, no. She was emotional and she walked all the way back to campus from being off campus. And it just made for a better story if you just let your characters just have their way. So, yes, Brambleton University. So that's it for this week. I don't know where you went, but We'll see you next time. It's been Just4A1s podcast.